Should we do this with the smash? Smash. Maybe having some small removal would be better than using a brainstorm. You don't have to teleport anything in. That was probably where that deck went wrong. I'm gonna do the Gladdy Daddy deck today. Summer skins, yeah, a couple. I bought Soldier back in Anniversary. I have some great ideas for the Gladiator deck. The question is, what else are we adding? It's definitely going to be the Hardy class. The other thing we sort of need in this deck, it's really going to be mostly controlling with the Hardy class. Completely new way of controlling. We did the deck, did a different version of it. I'm probably going to run 2 Chump Champions in this version. Maybe 0. I want this to actually work. I wonder if I'll end up running this, but this is a Hardy card anyway. I don't see win conditions in the Hardy class. That's the thing I'm missing. So the question is, which other class to combo with? So we're looking for 2 things. First of all, what class is going to help the control? I don't really see it Frosty. I don't know. New PvZ game? Hello, Luke of Duke. Welcome. I wonder if Plankwalker is good. I might run Undying Pharaoh in this deck. I'm very tempted to. Pogo Mug wouldn't be bad. In fact, Pogo on 4 and Chump Champion on 5 isn't bad either. Hello, Homotius. How you doing? Man, we got a lot of new people today. Just randomly on a Wednesday. Hello, Blading Boy. Aggro decks will do well. It's just a meta crapshoot mostly. This is also not bad in this deck. This might be better than Landscaper. No, that's 4-0s from yesterday. That's from the tournament. I decided to stop keeping score. New PvZ coming out on mobile. You gotta send me a link to that, dude. I did hear about Garden Warfare 3, perhaps, but I don't know. Nah. PvZ 3 pre-alpha is on the Google App Store. Can you please send me a link to that, guys? This is a prank. What is this? This is just in the last 24 hours? What does it say? Wow, it's unreleased. I want it. This actually exists in the App Store. I can put a link in the thing now if someone hasn't done it. Yeah, you did it already. Cool. We want one. I want one. I wonder what they're gonna do with this, though. I see plant food. It's sort of 3D plants. So cool. Do you speak Hebrew? Yeah. Damn. Not even alpha. Is it vertical, though? Oh, so you're going to play it in vertical. That makes sense. They're putting the plants at the bottom like that stack. It's pretty optimized. They did a good job optimizing. I mean, it took a while for it to work, but they did a really good job optimizing PvZ Heroes for a with a vertical game. It seems like the zombies still move horizontally. Cool. To the chat just die? Why did the chat die? Go chat, go. Question is, what if you don't get Gladiator? We could just run Rolling Stone. It's not bad, actually. Rolling Stone really will take care of the early game, particularly because we're running Landscapers and all that. You don't have to run Flick. What if I really did this deck with Neptuna? I'm gonna start building it. This might have to go through several iterations. So the idea is to be running 4 of these. You're running 4 Gladiators. You're running 4 Rolling Stones. You're running 4 Escape Through Times. You're also running Sumo. Great control card. And then on 3, you're running Landscaper. Maybe this. On 4, you're running Pogo. There's a part of me that wants to run Heal, but what if we ran Pogo, Coach, Mug, that's 40 already. Ugh. This is the problem. What would the win condition be? Shark, Pogomug Shark. Plaguewalker just seems a little slow for this kind of strategy. I don't know about I was thinking about Custodian. I don't think it's right. So how about no Excavator? Battle Cruiser's interesting. Battle Cruiser and going viral could work. Here's Excavator. I feel like Excavator is the perfect turn 3 play for this deck. Just Coffee Zombie at the end. And that will be instead, because Excavator does protect this, but at the end of the day, Okay, what about Coffee Zombie? I don't know if we're gonna have enough minions on the field though. I mean, we might. Wanna be hero. I don't know about King. Again, if you run King, it has to be going viral. Just coffee? I think excavator is better than landscaper. I'm not sure. Excavator is only good if there's an environment on the field. Landscaper is always good. You're right, it didn't run Chump Champion even. Oof. You don't have to. Should you buy Neptuna or Rust Bowl? In my opinion, neither of those heroes are worth buying. You should buy premium packs and pray to the Lord that you get a hero. But making your current heroes better is better than buying Neptuna and Rust Bowl. If you really, the only hero I would say to buy is if you have the necessary components for a Cycle Cap deck, we can buy Nightcap. But that's in a way that's the only scenario that it's worth buying a hero. Instead of buying packs where you're getting lots of cards and you're getting legendaries. And 11 packs is, you know, hero costs about 8 packs. Not worth it. 8 packs, 8 times 6 is it's a lot of cards. It's 50 cards. Mill deck. I'll write down in the deck ideas. Do a mill deck again. I feel like Plankwalker is the thing here. Maybe we do have enough for Plankwalker. Like, what if it was just like this? Is getting to turn 8 with this deck unreasonable? The deck does have Pogo Mug. A lot of stalling potential. Hello, Mountain Pro. This is this weird control Neptuna with Coach. The Coach really is a good stalling card. You have enough sports cards that you can just play Coach and pass, and they're usually not going to be able to do much. To want to be heroes. The Plankwalker does seem late. I just don't think Shark is enough power in this kind of deck. It might be. Shark might be way better. Maybe Shark's the answer. Are you gonna... Okay, the question is, are you gonna consistently have minions on the field? The answer is probably yes, and you're probably gonna be able to prevent damage, too. Alright. Because it is a control deck, and because Shark is legit, and because you're never going to be able to really play 2 Plankwalkers, we'll go 2 and 2. This could work now. Shark is good if you have a field already established, and you just throw it out there and put a huge threat on the field, especially if your cards are being protected every turn and not dying. They're not necessarily killing things, so they're not dying. This will flip that in a second. No team mascot in this deck. We're not going for tempo. I mean, adding team mascot would add a whole nother dimension to this deck, which means that you're able to actually... Well, we're not going to be running going viral. This is not... this is a sports control deck. Is this optimized? I think it is. Coffee was a 5-cost card. It would definitely be more viable. Hello, Butter. How you doing? How are you, dear? Artsy fartsy. What is this? Interesting. You're a little bit of a streamer, aren't you? I'm looking at your channel. What do you stream? Art. I'm watching your video.
Rules off the table for today. It is the last broadcast. All rules off the table. You get to say whatever you want and I won't even get mad. Jackaboy, what's going on? Okay, here it comes.
This is you?
Hi. Work. Your foie gras is incredible.
You have really nice energy, dude. I hardly ever look at people's channels in the thing. Yours was just so intriguing. Man. Anyway, sorry. I actually like you. Anyway. Back to the stream. Stream review. Just review random streams. Random IRL streams. I was just looking at Artsy Fartsy has a few videos on Twitch. Anyway, this is gonna be what am I gonna call this? Maybe this is the correct way to actually do this deck. Landscaper Mug is a great combo. Whose channel was I looking at? It was Artsy Fartsies in the chat. Anyway. I did see the new PvZ game. I want it. I want it so much. I don't know. Where's PvZ Heroes 2? I just hope this isn't gonna be another PvZ 2, to be honest. At first I'm like, why don't they send it to me? I'll review it. And then I'm like, maybe they shouldn't. I'd be happy to give them feedback, though. I feel like bringing back the magic of PvZ 1 will be a home run. How to do that in a free, with freeware. I think there's a way. I think actually, I don't think that was the problem. To be honest with PvZ 2, I don't feel like the freeware was a thing. It was a little frustrating. There's so many plants you have to pay like $6 per plant, but you don't have to buy those plants in order to win. It just makes it more fun. I feel like the problem was how high maintenance. And when I look at I'm just judging the screenshots right now. When I see that there's plant food still in this game, for me as a player, plant food is where PvZ 2 went wrong. I feel like the thing about PvZ 1 that was so magical, the whole game was about timing and resource management. Once you have plant food, first of all, you're clicking on way too many things around the field. It became a hectic game. It became a game that instead of just picking it up on your phone and just playing it casually and just winning satisfyingly, and the money just, comes in, you're clicking on sun still. It just became this really hectic thing, and then you start making the ones in the mine carts where you have to be shifting. I just feel like you're doing too much. It got rid of the simplicity. I don't think PvZ 1, if it had plant food and so many complex things, would have been the success it was, because it would not have appealed to the casual gamer, as well to the strategic gamer. There were options to do that in PvZ 1. Cob Cannon was really the only thing with an active ability. Even playing Endless with a Cob Cannon build was pretty hectic. It was. But that was like enough. And that was a Cob Cannon can shoot once every, I don't know, it was 10 seconds or something. It wasn't very 10, 20 seconds. It wasn't very much. You open 11 premium packs, you upgraded your deck a bit. What should you craft now? Aggro, here we go. This deck looks good. This deck looks fantastic. I don't know if Squash might be a little too slow. But this deck really, even with the Squash, you have 4. You can get rid of 1 Squash and put another Bloomerang, just so you have more force. I would say, but this deck really looks good. I'm not so sure if Fume Shroom is right. Maybe it is if you don't have all the wild berries. Solid deck though. I think you can hit Ultimate League with that version, especially because you have 1 Astrocado. It's definitely good enough. Another Puff Shroom would probably be better than Fume Shroom, to be honest. Okay, anyway, reading decks already. Wait, I'm gonna, is this the hacked deck? The 40 Swabbies. Okay. You guys wait, I'm gonna look at decks after I'm done playing here. So, okay, so this is the deck list. Wow. This is what it is, you guys. Did I do this already? Total neck beard happening here. Need to shave. Haven't done a lot of Neptuna either. Wow. Last season, did plenty of Neptuna. This is so stupid. I don't know what happened. Windows has this issue that it will not go back to the folder. Okay, screw it. If you go out of a folder, it still thinks you're in the folder. It's just this Windows weirdness. Strange things. Alright, let's just start. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I am trying what might be the most annoying deck to fight against in the game. Definitely way up there. This is the Gladiator Control deck. Now, looks a lot like Control Neptuna, except that we are incorporating a really strong stalling strategy, which is playing Gladiator on the field and protecting it with Escape Through Time, and you can also protect it with the Sports Coach. So running a lot of sports zombies in this deck. In the end, they decided not to run Team Mascot because this is not a tempo deck that you're really trying to buff your minions with Team Mascot. This is a control deck. You're trying to stall for the late game where you play your mixed up Gravediggers, your Plankwalkers, and your Sharks. So the idea of the Gladiator really has a lot of ways. One is you can make, if you make this not take damage, this will absorb all the damage and not get hurt, and you're going to be stalling for time. You have 2 ways of doing that in this deck. We can also use the Black Hole in order to reduce the attack of the minions which are attacking. If you can reduce them to 1 attack, they're not going to do anything because Gladiator is armored. Similarly, on turn 3, we are running the Landscaper, which is going to reduce the attack of the minion played. And again, usually minions on turn 3 are not going to do more attack than 3. They usually have 3 attack at most, so if you reduce that to 1, again, it's not going to do anything. You're going to basically come to the situation where your opponent has a field that is full of useless minions. You're going to use Pogo Mix Up Gravedigger to start bouncing the big minions, and then come in with Shark and Plankwalker for the big finish. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the game. A lot of ways of reducing attack in this deck with the Black Hole and the Landscaper, so Rolling Stone should be a very good alternative. You have to have some early game control in case you don't get your Gladiators. I think I think this should do well. We're running these two. I'm going to... What are you mulliganing for in the beginning? If you're looking for a few early game control cards, don't need more than one environment. This is fine.
Sometime would you be able to make a budget Amorticia deck? Love your streams less than 3.
Thank you so much. Budget Amorticia would basically be a science deck. That's probably the strongest one. So it would be... I'm sure you can find a budget science deck somewhere on YouTube. Maybe I can bring it back. Do we play this on turn 1? I don't think so. Our opponent pass. We're going to use this to cover the opponent's environment. I'm probably going to play... Oh, we got you now. We do have Blow as a control card. It's pretty good. Encrypt does work with Pogo. It works with us. Actually a lot of active abilities. Even Sports Coach you can encrypt for the next turn. I think it's just Sumo and Heights. Maybe not, though. The biggest threat... I didn't really consider that the biggest threat turn 2 Grass Knuckles would be Triceratops, and a good player would just stick it here. This was probably not the correct play, to be honest. I don't think turn 2... I'm just trying to... I always remember Sumo on 2 being a very good control play, but... If they didn't play anything on turn 1, it's kind of easy to exploit. I think I'm gonna go with Gladiator. If he grows this, we'll blow it. If not, we'll Rolling Stone and maybe develop an environment here. That happens. So it's Rolling Stone. So far, so good. Again, this does represent a very, very big chunk of health taken out here. Ready to Rumble will do 2. We'll do 1, 1, and 1. So we'll. This absorbs 6 damage here. I have no problem with this dying right now. We're still at 18 health. Pretty good. Again, there was an idea in a deck like this. Gravebuster's not going to do enough set because he doesn't have a field established. Just that. Investing more cards into this. La-di-da-di-da. Bye-bye. See you later. Feels bad, man. Mix of Gravedigger would obviously be a great tap deck here. But really just want late game. This is fine. We're gonna go Landscaper. So we can reduce, if he plays 2 minions, we can reduce the attack of one and blow the other. If he plays 1 minion, we'll just blow it out of here. Interesting. Question is, do we want to blow this? I think the answer is, well, these two will trade. Having the environment against the 2 well, these are going to be 4/4s, it doesn't matter. You know what? The blow later is usually going to be on a very cheap minion that will be easily replayed, so it's probably less value. I think bouncing this into his hand is correct. I'm also going to... I'm going to play this here. We don't want him. We're just going to play Shark coming up. Why does everyone play around Pogo? I don't know if he really had a play around Pogo. I think that getting bounced into his hand to set up anyway the onion rings is fine. Question is, do we go with Mug or with Shark here? He's probably not going to have any amphibious minions. This really sets up... This is really rough. I mean... How many minions is he going to play this turn? I don't know if Shark is correct. I feel like we'll get much more value out of Mix of Gravedigger this turn, and we can always play Shark next turn. I'm going to go with the Mug. So now we're going to reduce the attack of 1, bounce 1, and Sumo. You have to start checking these gravestones. Landscapers in 2, and Pogos in 4. The environment is just getting ready for impact. You don't necessarily want to give him poppies here, because poppies can be played as 4/4s. Okay, so this always happens. We actually want to hit him for 5. I hope that's not crazy. It might be. Listen, we know he has an onion rings in his hand, which means poppies are 0-cost 4/4s if he wants to play them here. We're gonna go with Shark. This is gonna be very difficult for him to deal with. Maybe I should have bounced a poppy there. I'm really not sure. Probably moving a poppy, keeping this here to die. Giving him 1 poppy is not the end of the world. I feel like, listen, he's gonna have to use 6 to play poppin' poppies again. There's pretty Nana. Little does he know. He got that from Banana Peel. I think he just done goofed. He was trying to kill the shark. Now this is gonna proc. No, that was such a bad play. You gotta go with poppin' poppies again there, dude. So now we have 2, 2, and 5. He didn't play around the... Yay! 3 more damage. He just missed. Actually set up like guaranteed lethal there. Hello, Charles the Gamer. What is this? Hello, Anas. You download Twitch just to watch? Thank you so much. Your lover, I'll check out your deck now. Grave Tuna. Solid deck. Looks like a solid tempo Gravestone deck. I would run Swashbuckler instead of Monkey Pirate, but Monkey Pirate's fine. It's better stats. I'll be doing just fine. This is a hand. It's not great against... Well, against Blooming Heart, there are a few things this does take out on 1. It's just pretty sad against Haunted Pumpkin. If he plays Haunted Pumpkin on 1, that's the way you beat this deck, is you just play Haunted Pumpkin on 1. Really, Gladiator only prevents it for 1 turn. That's interesting. Question is... I mean, we can fake the Swashbuckler. I should actually be playing this in 4 as a fake. I never realized if I'm playing this in 1, it's so obviously a sumo. I don't think we go for Rolling Stone here. I think we fake the Swashbuckler. Because Swashbuckler, you want to play usually in 3 or 4. We're playing against Smart. Presuming we're playing against Smart opponents. This deck struggles against the best aggro deck, which is the Haunted Pumpkin deck. That's the problem. If your control deck can't control aggro, there's something seriously missing. You can catch up to it, though. He's gonna heal. Poppy! Hey, Poppy! Okay, he's running water balloons. It's official. What the heck was that? So we always bounce this Dr. Pepper. I have another Pogo. Okay, that happened. You guys, watch out! It's Venus Flytrap. It's gonna kill us all. Boing. This actually does open up the one of these other plays. Maybe we'll go for the environment. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I think this is the play. These don't really matter. The only thing I can get him back into this game is the Dr. Pepper, so letting these two trade is pretty good. So now he has 2 Venus flytraps in his hand. Probably no Dr. Pepper. Wait. Yeah, I see that's pre-alpha. Did you get it though? How did you get it, Time Warp? I tried downloading it. Didn't work. Just to stall. Okay, that happens. Oh my gosh, he's healing. Say it isn't so. I'll use one of these. Man, look at those mad heals coming in. I kind of feel bad for this guy. It's a pretty good shard. Oh, bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Should we play this? Now we're bringing out the big guns. Really? Got us again. This is gonna get blocked. No data. It's actually good. We blocked this. This is pretty good. I'm gonna go 6 this way. It also drags things around. Oh baby, we rolled a 1 anyway. La-di-da. Oh baby, it's Warlord. Warlord makes up for Swabby. Damn, it's a 7/7 Plankwalker. They see me moving, I'm grooving. Kill Swabby! Come on, Swabby. You have 1 job. Damn, he blocked. Oh no, now he's gonna heal for 4. And rolling a 3 like a boss. Nah, he got bottom shrooms. Swabby's still doing its purpose in life. Die! Got him! So we're doing 3 and 9. Well, this was a hard matchup. I can frenzy the Plankwalker this turn. It'll do 1 million damage. This does 14. Uh-oh! It's not a bad play. Ooh, we actually need the 14 damage? Thank you so much! That was the greatest thing ever. See you later. We are protected! And we'll cover your environment. And we'll do 14 damage to your face. Here we go. There's 7. Clank. And another 7. Oh, baby. That was pretty good. Is that the highlight? Here comes the highlights. Okay, okay. Okay. Time Warp, you're taking screenshots of the pre-alpha? I want the game, though. I want the game. Same in setting a deck? Well, I'll take a look later. We haven't done the Gladiator Protect strategy yet. Oh, now it's going down. I don't know if we really need Pogo. I think this is fine. Gladiator Protect is not necessarily... This guy's name is Slice of Poo. Okay, now we have to win. We're not losing to Slice of Poo. Okay, Saman sent me a deck. Sending a deck with Teacher, Thinking Cap, 2 different guards, Gargologist. I don't get it. I don't think using Gargologist into only 2 types of Gargs and Triplication. I don't really see how this deck wins. Are you even running going viral? Yeah, you are. But only 2 going virals. I'm just, I'm not amused. I think I'll just not play any cards to play around control decks. If it would have been Rose, I'd probably, I don't know. Maybe things would be different. Get that weak stuff out of here. Rolling Stone for the win. So it is a ramp deck. What does our opponent go to this turn? Environment? Sumo is easy to exploit. Maybe Sumo's a mistake in this deck. It does go fire. Problem is he does have Briar Rose this turn. He usually has Briar Rose. Rolling Stone Blow actually gets it done, so we're gonna go with that. Ugh, but I have to cover this environment or else it's gonna get out of control. Actually, this and Rolling Stone kills Briar Rose, so this is perfect. Phantomo. I would love to actually help PvZ 3 become a thing. I don't know if the people developing it are the same, really the same people as developing PvZ 1. I don't know if the vision is the same. Probably is not. That happened. What a great card. Look at Landscaper getting it done against the 5-cost Allosaurus. We're gonna Rolling Stone that. Just makes us able to blow whatever he plays next turn. Another Allosaurus or whatever. Maybe. Here she blows. I'll go with this. It's probably just gonna be below. Devin Lowe. Well, I'm sure Devin Lowe's working on it. Man, this is so annoying. This is how this deck's supposed to go. As our opponent showed us a card, the problem is right now is that we block against Rose. Oh, so sad. Happy burp noises. Bah! Not anymore. Here's another Rolling Stone. So I'm gonna go with this. Hopefully our opponent will use one of the removal card, the Go to Fire Mog on the 3/3. Interesting. So we'll just landscape, no need to Rolling Stone here. That would serve no purpose. I hope they bring back the magical simplicity of PvZ 1. That is the only thing I want. I don't know. I'm gonna go for this. This board dies to Cob Cannon so badly. Dragon also would screw us. Well, not as much. There's Mog. I don't really know. We have to absorb the Mog just to be able to run another card later. If that's all our opponent does this turn, we're in Gucci shape. We do not need Frenzy for this deck. I don't understand this, though. Is our opponent ramping the cornucopia? Maybe. It does have cornucopia next turn. This could work. Maybe Unlife will just become a 5-5. Come on, Unlife in lane 1. Oh snap, it's a 5-5! So good! It's probably Cornucopia. Because our opponent didn't have an 8, which means it's not Dragon. It is Dragon. Can't Rolling Stone. This is nice now, because now the 5-5 lives. This really doesn't hit. This is pretty good here. This is what we're up against. What's that? Godify kills either one. Freeze. Freeze is probably better than Godify. Kills another card. So that kills everything. We need a Plankwalker. That's really all this comes down to, is getting Plankwalker right now. Gladiator Sumo is not bad. This is really not bad. Question is, where would we move? Where would we move the dragon? Here. So 7 and 1 could win. We'll probably move the dragon here. And hit him for 5 theoretically. So we don't want to move the dragon now. I didn't really have enough time to think about that. Was that correct? We didn't have a way to hit with any significant damage this turn, which is really what we needed there. We do have Rolling Stone for 7. Landscaper wouldn't be bad. We also have Protect. No, we need 8 though. We didn't get a minion. There's a Cob Cannon. So remove the 7. So now it's all about that stall game. We are protected! Okay, something's happening here. Clank prevents about 1,000 damage. Where's Plankwalker? I need a Plankwalker. There it is. So this is gonna die now. Does the Plankwalker go here or here? It has to go here. Give me something good. Give me a one Garg throwing guard could go a long way here. Get barrel and okay. Try to play this minion. We're getting 2 cards here. The environment is not bad though. Environment. Doesn't really help, to be honest. Does Gladdy Daddy die? We're not gonna have a sports card. Where do we put this environment? This explodes. We need another Plankwalker. I think we'll cover his environment. Probably the safest way. Oh snap! He's still healing. This gets blocked. It does kill these two minions though. This will absorb both of these shots. We're still at 20. Coming into. We really just need another Plankwalker. Plank. We're still way behind. There's one more Plankwalker in this deck too. There's Mug. Now look at the troll. Look at the trolling, you guys. This is crazy. I've never used Chump Champion like this before. So we're gonna go Chump Champion here. We're gonna Rolling. I don't know what we're gonna. We're probably gonna Rolling Stone the Burb of Paradise. I guess prevent. So here's Chump Champion is gonna reduce everything. Then we're gonna play Mixed Up Gravedigger, which will make this pop out and reduce these again. So we're actually gonna have 2 Rolling Stones. I guess we'll do it on these 2. With 2 Rolling Stones in hand. I don't know why the camera's getting all screwed up today. I'm invisible! I'm a go- oh no, see this is the problem. The cards are the problem. So we got a Rolling Stone Bird of Paradise. I guess we'll probably Rolling Stone the Allosaurus here. Slice of Poo. Now I know why this guy's name is Slice of Frickin' Poo. We have exactly 2 Sun here. Our opponent, I don't know, again, a win condition card. Just one big dragon here just screws us up so bad. Just that. No way! Oh snap! He just screwed himself up so badly there. Whoa! That is the luckiest thing. Look at this Chump Champion getting it done now. So now all of these trade well. Oh, do I Rolling Stone for 9 damage or do I prevent his minions? I don't think these 2/3s really matter anymore. So let's Rolling Stone for, well, do we need this damage? I think 9 plus, well, oh, do I use another one? I think I do. Well, it's a good trade anyway. That Pine Clone was a miracle. Okay, I'm gonna save one. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me here. Happens to be his next minion has to be played here. Pinging block meters. This blocking would be amazing. There's Pogo. So we'll play Pogo now. That was an amazing highlight. Let's go into the highlight reel. You guys. Now he's the real piece of poo. Don't want to bounce this one. What a highlight! I can't believe it. There's Cobb Cannon. What did we bounce here? I guess we don't want to give him the Cobb Cannon back. I could give him the Pine Clone back. Do I Rolling Stone here? I guess I will. Keep the Pogo on the field. It makes Mix Up Gravedigger a lot better. We can actually come back and win this game. It's still kind of a long shot. There's another Pogo. I think let's Pogo here. We want the 6 damage to hit us. We don't really want to bounce this. It doesn't help. Oh, okay, it He has so many cob cannons. So much cob cannons. If we get a encrypt, I think we use it here. Let's strike through. That's fine. We're definitely bouncing this one, keeping the pogo alive. We'll have him down to 7. So if we get encrypt, we use it. If we get Neptuna power, I guess we use it in 2? Just to go damage? This will keep us alive a little next turn. Drawing 2 cards here is super good anyway. This is not what we needed though. Opponent might not be running any environments. No way! Horrible top deck, so this goes here. Ooh. I think you want to kill the Cob Cannon instead of letting him replay it. Right now, Cob Cannon is a very powerful card. I want to move this Pine Clone onto the ground if possible. So, this is actually the wrong order. I should have put the Sumo... Well, I guess we just bounce the Burb. Call it a day. Do this to prevent a little damage since he's not showing us anything. We just need a Plankwalker. It could go a long way. It really depends what we get out of the Plankwalker too. Our last Plankwalker was a pretty sad boy. Plankwalker Frenzy is amazing though. This does not help. This does not help. I guess we can Frenzy this too, but he's just gonna Cob Cannon. So the idea is to place this in the lane where Cob Cannon will not nerf it. He's gonna anyway go Cob Cannon. Might as well. He probably has double Cob Cannon here. Shrinking Violet. No, we lose. We'd have to roll so high. We'd have to roll 3s and then get Neptuna power to get saved here. Oh my god! Oh my god, we're still alive! Come on, Plankwalker, now we need you, man! Oh, dude! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Come on, there's only one Plankwalker left in this deck. Mug does not... Oh, it's guaranteed lethal. We can't even Frenzy. Not enough late game. This is when 4 Plankwalkers would have came in handy. One more Plankwalker would have put this slice of poo out of commission. There's no way to prevent lethal here. There's no way. Doesn't matter. You can play cute. Harsh. I kind of knew we weren't gonna win that anyway. Wasn't that optimistic. Damn. That went to turn like 17. Happy burp noises once again. A non-mulligan challenge? I just don't see why that would be fun. Let's do a challenge where you always have an inconsistent hand. I mean, maybe we can use a deck that has a consistent early game, like a no late game deck. It just doesn't seem to add much value. This is okay. It's a nice control card. Actually, very nice. Did I remove which video? Have ever witnessed the garlic vampire interaction? I think only in a daily challenge. I don't think I've ever seen it happen IRL. I think I'm gonna use one of these here. And we don't place it. We place this on Rex. This just makes whatever he plays right now have 0 attack. Should have added Weed Spray. I don't think Weed Spray would have hurt us last game. The thing we needed was more. was singing, whistling the blah, blah, blah song. Can we go pogo him? Do I have any pets? I have a little burb, actually, a little parrot. 40 coats. Why do you keep sending me hack decks? Did I miss my 4,000 stars back in set 1? Not really. Tricorn, Venus Flytrap Planet. With heal. Wow. What's in the box? Wow. Falk. Cool. I think I'll go with this. All this baby fry. Oh, Slice of Pow is here? GG. That was great. I had only 2 Plankwalkers. I was only running 2 planks, so I would have gotten the second one. That's all it came down to. Man, that Pine Clone is gonna be in the highlight reel though, dude. That was crazy. He's stopping by. Very nice. Very, very nice. Still try. What does Shark do in this deck? I think 4 Plankwalkers is what I need. Typically, the reason why I didn't go for... I was going to go for Plank. The reason I didn't go for in the end was because... it just seems too slow. But at the end of the day, you know, we just saw us tango against a dragon for 17 turns. So, probably this deck is good enough at controlling to run 4 Plankwalkers instead of Shark. It seems like the Shark has always been pretty meh. It can be single removed. You know, there were other games even before that last one that it was really Plankwalker was what we needed. Shark was just didn't do much of anything. I mean, it did win one game, but Plankwalker was kind of always better. I don't know. Deadly Barrel Fire Rooster. It's very hard to pull off for a number of reasons. Like even here, I'll go with it. The way we roll, babies. Can't really do any damage to me. But again, you could just Shamrock at this. I have a really weird sense of time, so if I change my schedule to say I'm starting at 2, I'm just going to start at 3. I don't know, back in the day, I used to always start every single stream right on time and people would be waiting, counting down the minutes. I would really like to bring it back. I just feel like my life is really weird right now. This actually still works. Got him! So this Pogo is very good here. This is still doing that attack. We can actually splash field clear him right now if we want. If that's what we want. Best splash field clear ever. The time is throwing a lot. Maybe after this game, this is only game 3, these games are going so slow, I've been streaming for an hour already. Because the game against Pooh Guy, it took a bit. How long is that game, a half an hour? Okay, really? That's where we're going. All out. Play another minion. Do it. Just read the title of the stream. Okay, really? What? That was such a bad play. What does the fertilizer do, dude? It was doing 3 damage anyway. Okay, that was such a bad play, and now this is gonna get splashed, and we're actually gonna go and kill the 1-2 now. What was that fertilized? That was so bad. Oh man, didn't think that went through, huh? Should I make that into a highlight game? I could actually make it into a highlight game. Ah, man. Should I make the game 3 into a highlight? That was just a fail. Just concede.
Oh yeah.
Once
Thank you
more
so much,
donating
Mizo the
for one
Gamer.
of my favorite, if not the favorite, streamer. Have a great time playing, and let the RNG be on your side, Tilda.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's Mizar the Gamer. Man. 8 games today? I feel like we're going to be lucky if we get to 6. Yeah, probably 8. Oh, we'll see. How do we deal with Haunted Pumpkin? This isn't a horrible hand. And thank you so much, Simple Tricks, for subscribing. That's 27 months. Damn. Are you in first place? You in CrossFit? All right, about 26, 27 apiece. Thank you so much for your long-time support. That's about as many months as I've been a partner. Been a partner since February 2017. Which is 24, March, April, May, June, July, 29. So sub for 27 is pretty good. Yay, we win! We're 4-1. Fry till I die. Nice sub badge. You guys can see that. It's the white fry map. I need to make the 3-year one soon. Or maybe the 2.5 year? What are you at now? You're at a few more months. I'll make the 2.5 year. Try to do that before you thing. I was gonna take out Shark and put him Plank Walker. That's good though. Thank you so much, Misa. I appreciate it. This is okay. Again, Shark feels good here, especially if he's running a tempo deck. The Shark's gonna be amazing. Pass. Perfect. As bad as this deck is against the Solar Class, it's so good against the Mega Grow. The original Control Neptuno was actually built to counter Tempo Grass Knuckles. A little bit of PvZ lore. That deck became meta. End of set 1, Control Neptuno was meta-wise was probably the best deck because Tempo Grass Knuckles was amazing then. Lily the Valley of 1-3. That deck was crazy. Crazy, dude. So this is not, even if he grows this, this is gonna have 0 attack for a long time. It really looks like Coach Mug Shark, which is just amazing here. Look at this Coach. He can't do damage to anything. The best thing he could do is try to remove this Landscaper. We have another Coach. Another Coach. We're at 20. We're gonna be at 20 for a long time. Okay, that happened. What you want to happen here is for the Coach to come out on the right. He got this from Photosynthesizer. You want the Coach to come out on the right so it protects the Gladiator. If the Coach comes out first, the Gladiator will be not protected because it was in a gravestone. Black Eyed Peas hard counters Rolling Stone. It happens to be we're only Rolling Stone escaped through time in this deck. It's not Coach, it's Mug. What? What did he just do? He just got block busted? Oh my god, that was bad. Oh no, now we're screwed. I was not expecting that. One of the of all the considerations that turn, playing around Blockbuster was not one of them. I'm so scared to do this now. I think I'm gonna go with this and Gravestone, and then we'll go Shark. This is harsh. Beep. Dreef is sending a deck. I'll take a look. Science. Binary Star. Let's see why Nebula. I have to get rid of the Nebulas in this deck for sure. Maybe add some more ones. I don't know if this deck has enough power, to be honest. So here's this. Do we want to do 3 to his face? It's a root deck. Not necessarily. Really playing Gravestone here is not so bad. This is protected. We'll take 3. I think it's just Shark. Problem is, if he can muster 7 damage here somehow. This can be very hard for him to deal with it. How does he remove a 3-1 as Grass Knuckles? Plant Food. Plant Food will win him the game. With that. So now he needs 1 damage. Wasn't tracking his powers. We actually lose now. So was Pogo the play? Just Pogo? I was being greedy and thinking Pogo next turn, thinking we'd be safe here. I probably could have played that turn a little better. We would have had a better percentage of a chance. I was just playing for Pogo on 8, Mug on 9. But probably let my greed get the better of me.
Hey Fry, random question. What's the worst strategy deck in the game? In your opinion?
Thank you, Death Striker. I haven't really looked at all the strategy decks yet. It seems like the last one though, are really, really bad. It's always the last one in each list. So I think there's one that was decent, but they're the ones that are consistent. I think that was made after they laid off the person who knew how to who knew how to make decks. So and it seems like the CEOs of EA made the last strategy deck. This will be fun. I don't know. Craplock subscribe. I still forgot to put in the Plankwalkers. Fry. Okay. Thank you so much, Creplock. 4 months. Really appreciate it. It's my bro. My bro. Never gonna fry you up. Never gonna fry you down. Fry you all around. Okay, salty. It was one time he made that up back in the day. Okay, you're annoying. Do the daily. God. Oh my God. Yeah, I've seen this. There will be no micro transaction. Oh, during pre-alpha. Really? Never gonna fry you up. Was that worth it? This is what he ran to. How did he get rid of that, by the way? Did he do it with a eye spore? Eye sporin. Oh baby, leap him and beep him. Best legendary for plants, pine clone. Really? That was useless. He really doesn't like the Gladdy Daddy. Ouch. What's wrong? Hello, the boy 3. Welcome. Sweden. Cool. No, pine clone is not the best legendary. Depends on the situation. I'm asking what is the best one to craft for new players, because pine clone decks are very effective, very easy to play. They work in a lot of different decks with a lot of different heroes. So yeah. Never gonna fry you up, never gonna fry you down. Fry 'em all around. Oh yeah. I think doing 3 damage to this is super important. Because we have to kill it with this thing next turn. This thing's screwing us up. Love truffles. Oh, no, seriously. I hope the coach ends up here, because then they both live. Come on, coach. Damn! Hello, Jonathan. How do I still play this game? Again, I've still been creating about 5 new decks a week, have not run out of ideas. Right today we're doing this Gladiator control deck. This is the second iteration, this complete different new hero. Not running it with Rustbolt anymore. How annoying can one person be? This does not help. Can you spell B? Kill you. So that's it's a great game. Besides for the 2 hours I stream every single day, I still play this on my free time. The cutest thing is when my 3-year-old goes to sleep. He thinks this game is called Baby Fry. He says, "Can I go to sleep with you and we'll watch Baby Fry?" This is like the thing that calms him, winds him down to go to sleep. He watches me play this game, so I give him a little private stream, every day, private IRL stream. I wonder if we leap the coach. Still not bored of this game. It would be nice if we got new content, but still not bored. Oh, come on! It doesn't matter that much. In fact, really hitting this and leaping it next turn is probably good. Clank. Got him. Ugh. Oh, baby. Methinks Sumo is pretty good. So, probably leap the coach. We need Plankwalkers! Oh no. Let's leap the 0-cost card. You can always just move the sunflower there or something. What are we moving so far? Flower? Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna kill the coach now. No, he kills the gladiator. Very interesting. So we move this here now. And leap this, see what's in the box. Portal Technician is so good! So great! I guess we'll play this here? That stalls, creates a Imp Throwing Imp! That is not bad! That is so good! Do I play this just so he doesn't remove it? Rose. I think I do. Getting a card is really good, too. Landscaper. Okay. Imp throwing him is amazing there. Do I just play everything? I don't know. How about just Landscaper? Imp throwing imp is amazing. Oh no. Yeah, not enough late game. Not enough late. We have a lot of controls. We're getting to the late game every single game, and we don't have enough late game. Jabroni. Okay, we're getting rid of this one. That's right. Another one. Alright, Imp throwing imp. Let's get Toxic Waste Imp and another Imp throwing imp. We're relying on you. And? Close enough. Aha, we'll move something into the Imp throwing imp. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh baby, Rolling Stone. You guys know it. Maybe I'll move the 2-2 into it and not Rolling Stone, so I'll get 2 more imps. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I should. Right now, I'm actually moving the Brainana here, not Rolling Stone anything. God, no! I had the right idea protecting the imp throwing imp at least. Whee! Okay, that's the Rolling Stone. I think I'll still move the Brainana. Brainana! Kill you. Where is Plankwalker? He's at 26 health. We would need 2 Plankwalkers in order to win. It seems like this has happened too many times against control decks. We just cannot tango with them in the late game. So this happens now. Renana's just gonna get moved back. It's fine. We need way more late game. I'm gonna have to start skimming some of the. Get rid of an escape through time. Time to finally make some changes to this deck, which is good. We'll just go. That one. You can still live. That was probably the. Oh, no, it's good. Yes. Block, block, block and block. Oh, almost played that. Come on, Plankwalker. Guard throwing guard. Come on, man. I want this to work. It's so interesting how the control worked so well, and it was just lack of late game is really what got us 3 times. And I forgot to add Plankwalkers. So we're definitely adding 2 more Plankwalkers to this deck. Work in progress. Ugh. I don't even know if this is the Sharks are even right. I'm not feeling the Sharks today. It's just because we've lost against Rose so many times. Shark is useless against Rose. If you don't have a friend button, it's because you entered your age too low and they got rid of the friends, the social aspects for younger players. Plus environments. We could run 3 environments. You don't need all of these. You really don't need... Maybe the sumo has not been good. I feel like the sumo has actually been pretty bad. So maybe, just maybe, we'll add Flex instead of sumo. Is there anything that could give us more late game? Oh baby, instead of sumo. It's pretty bad. Or we could just go like that. Probably need 8 late game cards though. Going viral. I don't think so. This ain't bad in this deck. It happens to be it's been a really long time since I've used this. We have the... like, continue the sports theme? Is this a late game card, though? Battle Cruiser for troll value? You're right, Battle Cruiser would be nice in this deck. It's not bad. Should I run? If there's any deck we would run Battle Cruiser in, this is the one. It does have a... it's another way of protecting Gladiator. What if we remove the coach? Put in another Battle Cruiser. I don't know. Let's try it like this. I think 4 Plankwalkers is the key. Give him a lot more late game there. And Excavator instead of Suma. So super important to get some early game since we have plenty of late game. Don't have 2s also, so you gotta really mulligan for early game. Tuna, Gladiator, Control. Here's version 2. This could work. Get to late game later. I've been playing for 3 years, yeah. Just over 3 years now. That happens. He decides to let this damage the 2-2. Why? Instead of taking 1 damage to your face and charging your block meter. Sometimes I just don't get it. What do you think? This actually trades well. Okay, that happened. We are protected. It's an environment. So let's take 0 this turn. So stupid. There's a possibility I'll use the environment somewhere else to be able to combo with Rolling Stone. Never mind. Okay, that happened. Wow, mommy, I'm taking no damage. What a coincidence. I don't even know if I do, so... Lionscaper now. Playing Iron Shrieking Violet next turn. That happened. Guess we might as well do that one. Look, mommy, I'm still doing 0 damage. It's a pretty good matchup here against Beta. Oh, spring is light. Now we're gonna beep you up. Beep. Really, dude? That's what it's coming to. That's what the world is coming to. Oh no, it's lagging again. This happens every Monday and Thursday. Kol sheni v'chamishi, זה קורה. Use an Israeli expression in English. It doesn't really make sense. Yeah, that happened. Okay, bye YouTube stream. I'll see you later, YouTube. I love you. Come over to Twitch. I gotta preserve data.